Harris got it on the return. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. He has twice been named Super Bowl MVP quarterback Eli Manning.
Eli Manning has shown over the years one of his greatest attributes is the fact that he will throw the football down the field high and give his receivers a chance to run under it and make the catch.
First down at the 22. Huge grab by Odell Beckham Jr. As we talk about the offense, Ruben Randle has gotten better every year in the league since coming out of LSU in 2012 as a second-round pick.
This is going to be a breakout year for Ruben Randle. He's big, fast, and strong. As we talk about all the time, those are great qualities, and he got better last year. Look out.
What a catch by Odell Beckham Jr.
Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver. And why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Jennings got it on the handoff. As we see. Now, the defense. Remember, he was the Defensive Player of the Year in 2013, and he is Luke Kuechly.
Every defense would love to have a middle linebacker like Luke Kuechly, just where they can read the plays, get to the guys, make the tackles. Just a hard worker and a great leader.
Pass is intercepted. Beckham's there that time for the tackle. The Carolina Panthers are led onto the field by their leader, quarterback Cam Newton, who led them to the division title just a season ago.
I think when you have the talent that Cam Newton has, no matter what you do, people are going to undervalue it. So they look at him, they see all that talent, and they just think he's going to win the Super Bowl every year. Well, it's a team game, and it doesn't work that way.
The Panthers come out in a two tight end set. The Panthers will take the snap from the 25. Intercepted!
Sometimes as a quarterback, you just misjudge the talent on the other side. And what a play by the linebacker picking off the pass. What a pair of hands also.
The Giants, I have to wonder, where are they going to be mentally after that last drive when they were moving the football only to give it away? They jam it in on the goal line. Touchdown.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's first and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
Handoff by Manning. You talk about momentum. That turns into an 8-point trip, the touchdown and the two.
This offense and the head coach and the offensive coordinator, they're all aggressive. So, hey, well, it's not good enough just to get a touchdown. They want to get that extra point or 2 points. Nice job that time.
And this is Whitaker running it out. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Giants defense got the pick the last time on the field.
Yeah, really nice call there in the game. That's how you manage it. That's how you get out of trouble. Make a good play call in the defense. They took advantage of it and came up with the interception.
Stewart is in the backfield. First down at the 19. And the target, Ted Ginn. Gains 19.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
First down and 10. The defense gets a sack.
Quarterback was not alert that time. The corner comes on the blitz, gets to the quarterback, and takes him down.
Newton's lined up. Two tight ends set. The Panthers take it from the 28. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
When you play zone in the NFL, what you're trying to do is make the quarterback hold the football just for a half a second longer, and you hope the pass rush can get there. They don't that time. That's why he got the completion.
Third and 6. Ted Ginn has the catch.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times, but one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback, but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
Stewart lined up in the backfield. Out to Ginn. Shakes off the hit. Ginn takes the hit and is brought down. There's going to be an injury timeout here. We'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Stewart lined up as the single back. 3rd and 1. Very nearly intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense on 3rd down. Find a way to get off the field. The defender found the way. Knocked that pass down.
The Panthers getting ready now to attempt the field goal. And it's a fake field goal. Anderson's tackled down at the 36.
Well, I like the ingenuity that time. They don't go for the field goal. Instead, they have a run play called. It looks good, but it doesn't work. The defense fast to react, and they got the job done.
The Giants back on the field on offense. They've got to be pleased with the way their offense took shape on that previous drive, which went all the way for a touchdown.
Yeah, their calling card has always been the fact that they like to do both things. They're very conscious of running the football to keep a defense honest. They did that in the last drive, and then they take advantage of the fact they're running the ball, and then they play action pass or drop back. They get good protection, and they make it happen.
Boy, it's been a good mix so far, both the pass and run.
Yeah, that's what you want. You want to mix it up, keep that defense thinking, and that's when it works the best.
First down at the 22. Donnell with the reception. The first quarter is behind us. And we'll step aside as you watch the NFL on EA Sports. And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
First and goal. The give.
And he's in for the touchdown.
Phil, we met with this team and the coaches. Did you have any idea they were going to come out with this kind of stuff?
They're doing a terrific job on the offensive side. And when it's not working, you know what you do? You change game plans. That's what I want to see from the defense.
Webb's got... And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Giants defense right now is the story of this game, Phil.
Yeah, and it's been a short story because the offense can do nothing against what they're doing. They are being physically dominant. The defensive coordinator, he's had a great day calling plays, and the defensive players taking advantage of it.
Stewart is in the backfield. The Panthers from the 22. Got hit on release.
Second down and 10.
Going deep. And that pass is going out of bounds. Incomplete. This is third down. Coverage that time.
The Panthers don't have a lot of options on third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
And it's a fake. They're running a fake. It's intercepted.
Well, I love seeing plays like this, a fake punt when you throw the football and it doesn't work. Hey, it's easy to do these things in practice, but when you got to do it in the game, you can feel the pressure, you get tight, and sometimes you just cannot execute the play.
Eli Manning takes it from the gun. Takes off with it. Throws the pass. And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle.
Manning's athletic enough to get out of the pocket. That's a really good job by him. But you have to give the defense a lot of credit. They shut down all the receivers.
Breaking huddle coming to the line at the 42.
For this play, they'll go with two tight ends. Second and 10.
To work. Still not taken down. And he's tackled down after picking up the first. Snapping the football from the 28.
First and 10.
On the move. Taking off. Coleman's there to make the tackle.
Nice awareness that time by the quarterback. Sometimes when you drop back, don't be too stubborn. stand in that pocket, take a hit. If you have to run, take off. He gets it done that time and picks up a first down.
Coming up to the line at the 13. The Panthers with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Manning's got it in the gun. Jennings with the catch.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Loss of a couple that time. Manning will take the snap from the shotgun. Beckham's got it on a pass that had some heat.
First down by the offense in the red zone. And, you know, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
The offense is set at the line. Jams it across the goal line for the touchdown.
If the defense is not going to play for the quarterback sneak, then make them pay for it. Take advantage of it. That's what the offense did. The quarterback took advantage.
Convert here on the 2-point conversion. Good stand by the defense. The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. That's a timeout call. Offense ready for action coming out of their timeout. The Giants preparing for the onside kick. And unable to pull off the onside kick, the hands team comes away with the football. The Panthers are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better.
That's his 5th catch of the day.
Well, one of the prettiest plays in the NFL, maybe in all of sports, is still the long pass down the field that is completed. What a nice thrown catch.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. Welcome back. Halftime just a couple of minutes away as we resume play out of the 2-minute warning. First down at the 15. This would be ruled incomplete. Didn't get the feet down.
Well, the quarterback... get him open. He threw to the right guy that time, but the coverage was so good by the defense, nowhere to get the completion.
Second down coming up. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Has the reception.
The Panthers had a nice play design that time and pulled the defense, and they get the pass completion for a nice pickup.
Third down and 5. Could have been intercepted.
Gets tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback. You make a quick break on the football. Hey, you get in a position like this, you can knock it down.
Needing 5 to move the chains. The Panthers lined up, bunch formation. The Panthers turned the ball over on downs. A risky call there, and one that didn't pay off for this offense, Phil. They were desperate to try to make something happen before halftime.
Yeah, never be desperate in the first half of a football game, no matter what the score is. And I thought the coach's decision to go for it was desperate, and it's going to backfire and make things even worse.
Three-step drop. Manning going to try to scramble now. Gets about 4 yards that time. That's second down coming up. The Giants are at the line of scrimmage and loading up that line with an extra tight end. And intercepted. Well, the offense hasn't made any plays today, but their defense just came up with a big one. And let's see if the offense can produce something before halftime.
Yeah, good job by the defense. No question about that. For the offense, man, I don't know what to tell you except just wake up. Show some emotion out there, and that will help you get out of this shutout. The Giants defense is so fast and so powerful. That time on the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
Loss of 2 on that play. That's a mindless error on the offense.
Delay of game, offense. Still second down.
And following that penalty, it sets up second down and 17. He'll throw it over the middle. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
So I look at all these great tight ends in the NFL now. It makes me think of the NBA. These are power forwards who said to heck with that. They want to be pass catchers, and they're good at it.
Okay, Larry, looking sharp back in that studio. Thank you for that. And now we're ready to get the third quarter underway as these teams take the field. The second half has officially started, and are we going to see a big-time comeback? Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Giants' defense has been just remarkable. It reminds me of the Ravens' defense back in 2000 when they led statistically in virtually every category on their way to winning the Super Bowl, Phil.
Yeah, you talk about that defense. They were scary. My gosh, they went out there. If you scored a touchdown against that defense, Jim, you felt like you really had accomplished something. But so far here today, they've been dominant.
Intercepted. Another big mistake right away here in the third quarter with an interception.
Look, you know you got talent. It all comes down to getting that talent and making the right decisions. That's what you have to really work on, being a little more careful with the football. Once you start doing that, you'll see better results.
Looking across the middle. Pass is intercepted.
Offside. Defense.
The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up. The Panthers offense back on the field as this game has turned into just a big mess, Phil, as no one seems to be able to hold on to the football.
Nobody can hold on to the football. The play is sloppy. The calling of the plays has also been, I think, a little sloppy. Give these guys a better chance to make some positive plays. There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
Second down, tough field position here. Cam Newton takes a look now from under center. Looking long. And it's swatted away.
That's what you have to do as a defensive back. You got to wait till the last second. Wait till the receiver uses his hands. And once they go up, put your hand in between them and knock that football down. What a play.
Two tight ends on the field here.
This play reminds me of the Super Bowl. Tom Brady getting sacked on his first passing attempt against the New York Giants. When you're in your own end zone, you know you have to get rid of the football quickly. The quarterback didn't, and that's why there's a safety.
Harris is tackled down at the 38, and a run back of about 16. The Giants have done a whale of a job taking their halftime lead and adding a whole lot more to it here in the third quarter.
And they're just doing everything we saw them do in the first half. Just dominating the pace of play and just being more physical than the defense.
Going to try his luck here. For a gain of about 5. The Panthers have gone from bad to worse after an ugly first half. There's nothing here to shine in the second half either.
Have you ever had a situation like this where it's just really gone all against you? Nothing goes right and you just were absolutely awful?
Every week I work with you.
Oh, there we go. Bingo. Man, you smashed that one out of the park.
Airing it out. And they can't connect.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Newton's back in shotgun formation. Launches it down the field, and it's incomplete.
Well, you must, on the offensive side, throw the football deep 3 or 4 times a game. That time, they're just not able to connect on the deep throw.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. It's a 2 tight end formation. From the shotgun. Ted Ginn takes it in. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Good job by the defense. Staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle. And now we have 4th down coming up.
And it'll be Nortman back to punt. The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first. Makes the catch in the open field.
If you're a coach and you put the football in the hands of your punter, you have to be sweating some bullets over there on the sideline, and now you feel relieved because it worked for your offense.
They come to the line of scrimmage. 1st down. 1st down following the long play. That ball has been picked off. The This is a ball-hawking defense, Phil. They have the interception and a shutout going in the third quarter.
They're just so physical. That's what they do. They just beat up the guy in front of them at every level. The D linemen, the wide receivers, the defensive backs are beating them up. That's why they have a shutout here in this game.
Fakes the throws. Short has the sack. Manning's the injured player, and we'll take a break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We'll head back to the field now after the injury timeout. Danielle Bellini is getting us the update on exactly what happened down there.
Yeah, Jim, it looks like an upper body injury. I think we're pretty sure of that. And as usual, we just hope it's not serious. We'll find out here soon.
Ball is out. Oh, they cough up the football, and the defense takes possession. Luckily for them, they've got a big enough lead with just a quarter and a half to play. That fumble shouldn't have too big of an impact, but they don't want to start getting sloppy now, Phil.
Absolutely. We don't think it's going to have a big impact, but you never know. A quick score by the offense and, get things turned around, a 3 and out. This game could turn around, so you got to be on your toes.
Interception. There have been many mistakes for this offensive unit through the first 3 quarters, and now they add an interception.
Yeah, you make all these mistakes during a football game, you're going to lose confidence, and that's what we see right now on the offensive side. No confidence. Go back to the basics. Start all over again. That's the best thing you can do.
Interference. Defense.
They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand. Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I just spoke with a Giants official. Eli Manning's injury appears to be related to the upper body. Trainers are saying it is a severe injury.
Ball's out. That's a touchdown, and that tightens things up.
Anytime you're out there in open space and football's bouncing around, they did the right thing on the defensive side. Pick it up, try to score some points. Terrific job by the defense that time.
That hurts. The 2-point try is denied. The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. Harris is not going to test the coverage here as he makes the fair catch. The Giants will try to put a little drive together and not give the football away, Phil, as each team seems to want to treat it like it's a hot potato.
Well, sometimes it is a hot potato. Did you know? But
Intercepted! They haven't had anything go their way for 2.5 quarters, and now the defense comes up with a play that perhaps could lead to something, Phil.
They didn't deserve for anything to go their way. They were not playing hard enough, and finally the defense showed some enthusiasm, some toughness, and they got that turnover.
Stewart's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Can't find the target on the pass underneath. Breaking huddle at the 23-yard line. Second down and 10. Throws the pass. In his hands, complete. Touchdown.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown. so many things you can do from the 2-yard line now in the NFL. All the teams can spread you out. They can run it. The quarterback can keep it. The big plays, the passes, very tough for the defense to stop the 2-point conversion.
Elects to run it out. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Giants offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
First down at the 19. Rock for a loss on that play.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Let's go.
Second down and a long way to go. Kuechly's able to read that play and make the hit.
The Giants running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Loss of a couple that time. Vereen takes it on the toss. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Good job by the defense. That whole series, they put the offense in a tough situation. Third and long, they stop them once again.
They're in punting formation. And it's a fake. They're running a fake.
Anytime you decide to run the football in a punting situation, you're trying to fake the defense out. Man, you got to fool them completely. Why? Because your best runner on the football team is not the guy that's going to be running it in a situation like this. It looked good for a second, but not able to get the first down.
The Giants lined up in the nickel. First down at the 20. Touchdown, and they cut into that lead. We have more than a quarter to go, Phil, and that touchdown has certainly lifted their spirits and given them hope that they could still win the game.
It just changes everything here, man. I'm telling you, we're sitting here thinking maybe the game is over, but hold on there, big boy. There's a lot more that's going to happen in this game before it's over.
Got a flag. So they give up the touchdown, but they do not allow the two-point play.
Yeah, good job that time by the defense. So quick and so ready for that play. They reacted very fast. That's why they stopped it.
The defense, a little jumpy right there. Could have taken the one-point gimme. They went for the two, and they are turned away. The Panthers getting ready to kick it off. Made. That return's good for about 12. The Giants haven't had the third quarter they had in mind coming out of the locker room after a first half in which they hit on all cylinders.
One of the hardest things to do in this league is when it starts going bad, how do you turn it around? And you do it with a unique play call.
Kuechly gets to the quarterback.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
Third down, and must be extremely careful with the football. Third and long. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands. And welcome back as we're about to get underway here in this one. All set to punt here. The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first. The ball is jarred loose.
Well, anytime you run a fake punt and you let somebody throw the football besides the quarterback, even though the play is there and everybody's wide open, you still have a chance of not making it work. Why? Because the guy throwing it is not an NFL quarterback.
Cam Newton takes a look now from under center. First down at the 15. Underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete. The Giants go with the dime formation here on defense. Rings it in for the score in the end zone. And they've got an early fourth quarter lead after that touchdown.
Yeah, I know it's early in the fourth quarter, but that is a big deal. When you talk about the fourth quarter, that's when players start looking at the clock and how much time is left in the game. And, of course, that goes without saying, so do the coaches.
So from 2 yards out, they get it across and secure 2 extra points. The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. They're setting up the return. And he's tackled down at the 36-yard line. That return's good for about 13. The Giants are experiencing a little bit of a drought here offensively, having gone 3 straight possessions without a score. What do you think needs to be done to buck that trend here, partner?
I'd say it's a little more than a drought. This is some awful offense, and there's many things you've got to do. You've got to tell your offensive line to pick things up. When the offensive line is aggressive, it gives all the stars a chance to succeed, and that's what they got to do here. Offensive line, get it going.
So they complete one, and still it's second down. Snap it out of the gun. My goodness. What a hit. And the ball falls incomplete.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
Ball's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Looks like they'll go 3 and out on this series.
Sometimes when you have a lead, your defense is on the field. You just want one of your guys to come through and make a play. That time, nice play by the defensive player. Now it's fourth down for the offense.
The Giants get set at the line, needing to get to the 46 for a first. It's intercepted. They bring him to the turf.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Panthers coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
being a go-to target, Phil. I think you would say every quarterback needs one. In fact, one just like this guy.
Well, I know this. They need one. I know they all want one. And as a wide receiver, some guys, it doesn't matter if you double team him every single play. They just have the knack and the talent to find a way to get open.
Now 1st and 10. Touchdown, Carolina Panthers. And that's 3 touchdowns for him today. That touchdown, just a little more insurance to what already was a sizable lead, Phil.
Yeah, what a job. You know, look, they had a lot of insurance already in the bank. Man, they have controlled the tempo of this game from start to right here in this period early in the 4th. And now if the defense just has anything, if they stop the opponents on this drive, this game is over.
They failed to convert on the 2-point try, so they'll just have to settle for the 6. The Panthers lined up, onside kick coming up. And they come up empty on the onside kick attempt. The Giants offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Second and 7 on the way. The Panthers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. That's his first reception today.
Well, when your team is behind, what do? Just come out there and get a first down. That's a nice job by the offense.
Down inside the red zone now, trying to score as quickly as possible.
But listen, the defense has got to know the situation here. It's okay to give up a few yards, maybe give up a completion. Just don't give them the big play that gets the quick score.
Second down following that incompletion. They bring in the extra tight end. And it's batted down.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
The Panthers come out in a dime package. Out of the shotgun. It's out of bounds, incomplete. This will be a field goal try for Brown. Finnegan's the one who brings him to the ground.
I like the idea that time. They had the fake field goal pass on. It had everybody fooled, but it's hard to throw that pass in a situation like this. Who's throwing it? It's not the quarterback. Shame it didn't work.
Newton's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. He's able to come down with it. What a catch. One-handed.
What must it be like to be able to go down there and make a play like that? How about it? One-handed catch. That was special.
Newton's completion percentage, 50% on the day. 1st and 10. He's wide open for the grab. Taylor's going to make the tackle.
Another name for the fly route, the go route. It's a streak. And that means they want you to be a blue streak, run as fast as you can, get by that defense, and make a big play.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the game. We return out of the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter action. Stewart lined up in the backfield. First down and 10. Incomplete. Almost going in the other direction.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
2nd and 10 coming up. The Panthers take it from the 33. And intercepted. Running room. He's brought to a halt.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Giants with the ball back now, benefiting from the turnover after giving the ball up themselves just a few minutes earlier. We're seeing mistakes start to accumulate here, Phil, for both teams.
I think, Jim, that's what you call them. You call them mistakes. They are turnovers. They're just giving the football away. There's no excuse for that. Man, they got to tighten things up here in this game. I think the coach has got to call more of these plays. That's a good job of at least trying to get the big play, but they cannot get the completion on that long throw.
The Giants take it from the 43. He'll throw it over the middle. Over the middle, and incomplete that time.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job it is.
Randall's going to pull in the Bowen pass. That's reception number 2 for him.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. First down at the 39. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
You might as well catch it because you're going to take the big hit no matter what. That time, the receiver lets the ball go because he was worried about the defender making the hit.
The Giants have it at the 39. Comes down with no. The defender tips it out.
Well, but it's 3rd long. I just say this: be very careful on the offensive side.
On 3rd and long, they'll be in 4-down territory here. The Giants will look to get to the 29 to pick up a first. Larry Donnell has the catch. Coleman's there to make the stop. The Giants signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Here's the first snap after the big play. Jennings handed the football. Ball was out, and the deep on his way. He's at the 50, now at the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10, all the way home just in time, a late touchdown.
Well, that touchdown just put the icing on the cake, Jim, whatever you want to say, because now the lead's too big, not enough time for the other team to come back. Great job by the offense.
Extra point is good. The Panthers in position. They're going to go with the onside kick. They won't recover the onside kick. The hands team does his job. The Giants head onto the field here, Phil, looking for anything positive after what has truly been a disappointing performance all around.
I think when you have games like this and you're behind and it's just not gone well for you all day, then you just try to get the game over with, even though you're losing. Because if you keep forcing the issue and trying to make plays, all that can happen is probably bad, and you don't want to get anybody hurt in this situation.
the line of scrimmage, the 43-yard line.
The Panthers defense now is going to go nickel. 2nd and 10. Coleman's the one who made the big stop.
Clock management is so overlooked in the NFL, and here's a good example of it. You got so little time left here in the first half, and what do? You think you're going to catch the defense off guard by running the football? Well, there's a good reason why the fans are booing. If I could, I'd boo with them.
Randall's got it. Going to take it the distance. And in for the touchdown.
Well, it had nothing to do with the outcome of the game, but still a very nice play there on the last play to score that touchdown.
Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field.
Really good job by the defense that time, stopping a two-point conversion, because they do so many different things on the offensive side now in the NFL. I think when the two-point conversion comes up on defense, attack the offense.
What a shootout it was, and what a great way to finish off the game with a victory like that.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if it's a shootout or just a lot of really awful defense.